Hello everybody, welcome back. This is going to be episode 40 for our Legendary Vampire Counts campaign for Total War Warhammer. I'm the Strategy Professor. This is your first time joining us. This is a pure campaign, which means we don't abuse the auto-resolve system, we don't assassinate words on the campaign map, we don't do any other shenanigans or tomfoolery. It would give us an unfair advantage over the AI. I like a good challenge, and I hope you do too. Okay, so what I need to do here, take this Banshee, run her down here. It was what I decided to do at the end of last episode, so it's all the way down here. Go ahead and deploy. Is it growth? Oh, it's settlement. Anyways, we'll do that. Give her as much public order stuff as I can possibly give her. I want everything. So spirit. The movement range is pretty nice too. Anything that can do public order, I'm going to give it to her. Care who owns it. Stone Hunter. Okay. That's at least 3 public order. And let me see here. Was battle loot. And I guess that's fine. Sure, we'll go for that. Berserker Sword. That's out. That's out. Okay. So she should get +3 public order. And I'm hoping I can get over here and assassinate this thing next turn to make him stop. Can I get a public order thing over here? Already got the gibbet. I could go for vampiric. Now what's military? My military crackdown's gonna fade though. This thing causing public order? No. This is gonna give a little bit more, right? Or does it? Big towns don't give you any public order. Does this give public order? Just want public order. Dang it, I guess I'm in the business of buying time at this point. I could upgrade that building. I don't know. How do I have vision of all this? Oh, because she ran by this? Yeah. Okay, so I'm waiting one more turn to finish, to replenish a little bit more, and to finish my Cryptors. I don't need to hire anything special here. I can just hire, it's like some zombies or something and finish it up. Let's see. Okay, so over here, I could scout with this vampire, or I could send the vampire somewhere else, because this is just kind of a... Well, yeah, I could send the vampire down here to scout. I thought about running this guy all the way back over here and just hoping they don't backdoor me. But now I think what I might do is just come down here, come this way, knock that out, and just work my way this way, maybe, and then just combine with this guy. Either way, let's go ahead and get her out of here to go investigate. All that's going on, so we definitely want to upgrade this. It's going to give us bigger mine. Nick is 250 for 4,000. Let's say it's 10, about 20 turns. What are the 5-turn penalty? I think we want that. Well, maybe not. I mean, it's not that much more gold, it's a little bit more gold. I could also use that over here. Start building up some of these cool tech buildings I've been wanting for a very long time. I could deploy him right now. Necromancer. Save some costs. There's no cost savings, right? No. They could deploy him, save some costs, and just buy a big ticket unit. Or group of buildings, rather. I can't get these yet. I'm not going to be able to do it for a few turns. I think the most important thing right now is to get a corpse cart with unholy lodestone. That's just such a beast. The thing is so good. This would also give me access to just normal race, not the hex variety, but just normal race, which are a pretty good bargain, and they're quite powerful too. Maybe I just want reliquary plus this. Start with this, I suppose. Mortis engines are pretty good too. What's Magic Harvester? Oh, I see. Blood Knights are obviously a super good prize here, but that's building so steep. And I think I need this to even higher Blood Knights, don't I? Yes. So this is a requisite for everything. Okay, let's go ahead and do that then. We'll get that rolling. I know I said I kind of wanted to do the quest battle, but I really need to just take territories right now. Like that quest, that sword's really cool, but it also says that I'm like severely unfavored in this, which I don't even know how it's possible when I have units that are this advanced. But either way, I think I would much rather start getting some Cairn raids and just some other stuff. Now, actually, maybe there's an argument for going this one first. To take the same amount of time, but this would let me recruit a White King, which is pretty sweet. And that lets me get an extra Banshee. Wait, that's the Banshee. I think, do those stack? I think those are cumulative. Okay, so I think I want to go to this first. This gives me nothing. I mean, it does give me +2 recruitment. This gives me that White King, which is something that I'm very interested in getting online. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. I don't think I'm going to need the Necromancer to beat this army up. Alright, so let's just barely get over here. Well, actually, I want to run all the way down here so I can rotate. If I have to, down bottom next turn. Alright. Remember, he reduces construction costs by quite a lot if you deploy him. You always want to try to deploy him, if at all possible. Yeah, save almost 2,000 gold right there. It's obviously a huge deal when you're as broke as I've been the entire game. Go ahead and knock this out. Who's gonna do it though? Needs the experience. This guy does for sure. Oh, he doesn't even have. He doesn't even have. Doesn't have a lot. Remember what I get here. I think I need to get to Walking Dead. Creatures of the Night's pretty decent. Oh, he doesn't even have all of Dark Pact. That's absolutely necessary. Okay, let's go ahead and send him in there. Now, can he beat them? I think he can. Got a pretty serious squad. I can actually use one of these girls to come up here and scout this out. I might be able to take Work Bad if they've sent all of their armies up. Now, on the other hand, if I go out of position, he could easily jump this wall and go for Karak Norn or whatever again. Hey, well, let's go ahead and send one of the ladies up there to scout. See what's up. He still has an army there. Pretty big army too, yeah, I'm not cracking that. Alright, I'll tell you what. Let's send this guy down here to finish this off. I mean, I could fight it. There's no garrison. It's gonna be an absolute massacre with this Flying Horde, the vampires, the Graveguard, the Crypt Horrors. Like, they don't have anything that can stand up to that. All they've got are some mortars. They're all banged up. Like, they're at half health. I don't think this is exploitative. I'm just gonna auto-resolve it just to save some time. And I'm just gonna heal up with the vampires anyway, so it doesn't really matter how much damage they do to me if they don't wipe out my whole army. So I'm just gonna auto-resolve it. Yeah, just occupy it. Wait, how much do I need for ambush? Let me see. With different factions, it's a different amount. 25%, okay. Come up here. Ambush. Now, we'll see. If this guy jumps this wall now, I might be able to kill him. I mean, these dwarves could jump over anytime they want to. Okay, she got some more. Dan is healing it all up anyways, so that's why I don't feel like that was an exploitative auto-resolve. I'm gonna slaughter it. It's not gonna matter if they deal a bit more extra damage to me. Okay. This guy's first order of business is to take this out, and then we just kind of proceed from there. Actually, I need her here. I just need her in the territory, I think. Is the replenishment? Let me see. Local region. Okay, so it's not province, it's region. Ah, dang it. I need... Well, I need to regenerate the thing, but I also need to scout down here and see what's going on if I'm going to rotate down. I guess it's more important to scout. I can regenerate as I walk down there. I'm going to have to kill a rebellion eventually, too. Alright, I could go ahead and get both of these. Thought it was more expensive than that. That's 1,500. No, okay. 11. I am getting a discount. I mean, while I already have him deployed, I could go ahead and buy it. 4,500. That's gonna cut into my stuff, but I'll go ahead and do it since Necromancer's already deployed here. Now I might actually be able to bring him down to Brightwater eventually, which is where that other quest chain is. That's fine. What do I want to do with her? I guess we'll put him back in this army. Put her back in that army. Don't need to do anything there. I think that's it. This turn. Double check everything. So that's... We're finally getting some big ticket units here. Soon, hopefully. I can't afford to move that up yet. I'm not quite sold on getting a Balefire Brazier just yet. I mean, I obviously need the corruption to stop. Now, what a lot of this corruption is with osmosis, right? Oh, it's just events. This is not osmosising into my territory? Huh. Alright. XP. Warsoffen is fine. Fort Oberstein. Very dangerous. Karak Norn, super dangerous. I mean, I could just go ahead and try to get a Gibbet. Let's go ahead and get it. I don't know what I was going to do up here, but it's delayed now. I think I was going to get a Balefire Brazier. I think the other stuff's probably more important. I don't know, though. I do need a Brazier up here soon so that I can fight this Chaos Corruption. Maybe I have to wait on these big ticket. I mean, I'm not going to have anyone over here to recruit anytime soon. I can't afford big ticket units right now. Yeah, maybe I just dial it back a little bit. Let's go ahead and dial that one back. This one's good because I want to get the White King going, and I want another Banshee. But I think the rest of it can kind of wait for a little bit. Then I need to start spreading corruption up here, so let's go ahead and get a Balefire. Let's fort down here, and also get a Gibbet. Yeah, I think that's probably a better investment. Okay. Because it's all well and good, you know, to say, oh, I can get all these cool new units, but if you can't actually finance them, then it's a problem. Oh, it's Gravegore now. They subbed him back in. I don't know how... I forgot how they lost Gravegore in the first place. Bearland. Okay. More Savage Orcs spawned over here. That's kind of cool, they just randomly show up. Oh wow, I got a lot of extra cash somehow. I guess some buildings completed or something. Oh, that was those gold mines probably down here, which means I need to make more gold mines. Oh yeah. Alright, first order of business. Let's go ahead and tank everybody right here. How much is it going to cost? Only 1,000, but it's going to hurt. That hurts bad. I did gain control of the entire province, which is good. What can I build here? Another 1,000 to get that going. But I think I get a huge boost, right, on that? Military presence, vampire corruption, characters. Okay, I guess you don't get any. I actually get provincial instability. There's not a lot of... Although there is some money here. Let's give me 50 more gold per turn. Growth is not really necessary. Just get the public order rolling. Wait, why is there extra corruption? I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, let's go ahead and roll her down here. Go scout. These people will regenerate up enough over time anyways. It's fine. So that guy has basically nothing. This guy's the super scary army. He's taking a lot of damage walking through attrition, though. I mean, I could whack those dwarves pretty good with these Graveguard and these things. Actually, they're all on horses, I think. A lot of them are. May not be a good combo. Oh, these would be really good against them. Red Ghouls could potentially be pretty good. I don't know, though. That's a pretty hardcore army. Plus 12, what? Military presence, characters, faction. Corruption. What is that faction bonus? Oh, okay, sweet. Plus 10 based on the percentage of vampiric corruption. Oh, nice. That's an event that happened. Excellent. Alright, well... I still don't think I can repair this yet. I mean, I could try to go take out Workbad. I could probably do it with both of these armies. I think I'm more interested in stabilizing this area, though, although it's going to be hard to get through Grimgore and all that stuff there now. I mean, maybe the smarter move would be to consolidate up here, since I already have part of that territory. Just kind of rough. I want to complete this province. Okay, what? Let's walk over here for now. Get kind of a view of the situation. I think I can run from here to here next turn, maybe. A lot less stuff I can hire, which is not awesome, but what do they have over there now? Decent old chunky units. But if this guy doesn't run over there to help, like immediately, then I should be able to kill him pretty soon. Brainskins ran away. Get over here to the moot. Now he could jump over this wall right next turn if he wants to. Be extremely annoying, but I want Zafastra or Beachoffen. Yes. I want Zafastra first because that's going to complete my province here. Alright, so let's just go like walk right here.
Strike out.
I'll ignore that.
There's a little bit there. Let me... Not much. Scout just a little bit more here. Can't quite get him, but I could go like right here.
I thirst. Marching.
Alright, let's go ahead and ambush. Alright, let's get back in there.
Ready.
I'll take signals.
Alright, so I think I should be able to grab this stuff. I mean, it would be pretty cheeky to come up here and start taking all this stuff. It's going to cost money, and I just don't have the armies up here to hold that. But I can start taking this, and then working my way and taking Eschen, and I might be able to hold this. It's going to be a lot of ground to cover, though. Alright, what else do we have going on? Ah, yes. Try to knock these people out. Sweet. Level her up. Nice, I'll take it. What the heck? I thought this was supposed to give me a lot. I mean, that's a pretty high percentage. Wait, that's 47%. What's this percentage? That's only 26% of Imperial Corruption. But it says that I'm getting a ton of extra public order, right? Oh no, I'm losing a lot of public order. What? Am I going crazy? Did I not just see it as green? Being like plus a ton? I don't know, whatever. Dang it. Can I get over here fast enough is the question. Can I kill this guy, take this place, and then just dash down here like in a mad dash and take this over? I've got 1, 2, 3, probably 4 turns. I could take that up there, run, fight. I think we can maybe do it. I think we can do it. Okay, let's see here. Oh yeah, I can't really make anything of consequence. What? Alright, all the characters are done. Okay, let's go ahead and go to next turn. A huge hero party over there, but Alright, so he's decided to go for the threat, huh? I don't think he can take that in 1 turn. He might be able to.
Not likely.
What? Oh, he's just dashing? Just like straight running through trying to backdoor me. Can Fort Chakova take him by itself? Maybe not. I don't know.
I refuse.
He's kind of hurt. I mean, I could try to assassinate him. He's not in range though. Like, I don't usually like to assassinate a lord, but if they are like, you know, it's just a single lord who's just running around trying to backdoor me, yeah, I'll take him out because he's basically just being a hero that can attack towns at that point. I can't take him out.
Thine right is mine.
Guess there's nothing there. This helps me knock on the door. Okay, so just 1 turn I can knock it out. Fort Chakova might be able to take care of itself. I don't know though. I mean, it's not super developed. If they kill it before the gibbet finishes, I get refunded for the gibbet. I think I just want to go ahead and do this. Yeah, I don't even think I need to hire anything else.
Kill them. Raise them.
I'm just gonna auto-resolve it. So I'm gonna heal it all up anyway, it's not gonna matter. No one's defending it. I think we gotta go for the sack, occupy.
Strike.
Hopefully I have enough movement speed left. I should have enough. Yeah. Oh, that's a pretty free one right there too. I didn't realize they were that close together. And this one.
Destroy them. Mostly strong.
Oh, that's not the capital. I forgot. I was thinking it was going to have high walls. Also, really? It's a rebellion next turn? Oh, it's going to throw a wrench in my plans. It's going to spawn here. It's not going to be good. Hopefully that guy doesn't backdoor me too much. Alright, let's see. What else do we have here? Oh yeah, he's fine. He's gonna regenerate so much.
I thirst. Move.
More sleep shines. Ready.
Okay, what is this?
Stop pushing it.
It's a really hurt orc faction. Is there anything contesting them there? What? How is that person so hurt? And not regenerating in town? They've got attrition from low fightiness, huh? Party's pretty good, propaganda's pretty good. I still think I won't watch her though. Alright, so I cannot attack the town this turn.
I will not disgrace my ancestors. This night. By all means.
Okay, so he can run over there.
Be gone.
I don't think he can attack it in the same turn.
For a wazzock. No.
I don't think I can fight this. Let me see. Oh, just a hair off.
What?
I'm not even sure if I can beat these guys right now.
Thinking. You dare.
It's gonna be rough. I think I can do it though.
Follow
Go ahead and
me.
sit and sword soften.
My blood now calls. Do you take me for a wazzock?
Oh, Manfred leveled. Dying Horde, so good. I was getting devastating charge with him. Point here and then 3 points on Undying Horde. Is that what the game was? Alright, let's do it. That's all good. Guess I can just chill with old Luther. And I could come up just a little bit to make sure I can attack that town next turn. Now let's do that. Let's just roll up a pinch here. Ambush.
This will do.
If they want to come up and do a 17 on whatever, 17 on 18, do an ambush, I'm cool with that.
Darkness comes.
I don't remember what I wanted this third level to be. Alright, let's just do, let's just put him with them for now.
I hunt.
That should be good.
Yes.
They're good. Which everybody's all good. Teresa here. Can't really do a lot. Other than, I mean, she can step like right over here. Go ahead and deploy. Zelda. I like it. I do have some cash, so let's see what we can spend here. I mean, I could get some corruption there. Air Katrina doesn't really matter. Oh, this right here. Easy choice. What is that? 250. Yeah, it pays for itself real quickly. Foster is going to be hard to hold. So I won't really develop it just yet. I might need one extra lord up here soon. We are starting to get a little bit more cash flow, so we can almost afford an extra lord. This place already has a pretty good layout for one. I mean, all you need are cryptors and then just higher up zombies and whatever else crawls around. And Graveguard and cryptors are super necessities. Now this is another one that's... If I get that, I start spreading it into these adjacent provinces a lot better. It's pretty important if I want to expand more. Upgrade that, we don't need it right now. Yeah, let's just go ahead and upgrade the brazier up here. That'll help us out with public order, and it will help establish some public order, because it's going to be hitting a lot of very useful places. This, 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 and this. So obviously that's a ton of territory. This is a good candidate for updating your Balefire. And taxes are okay, but I think public... Oh, well, there's a rebellion here no matter what, so forget the public order one. Let's just do taxes. It's gonna be unfortunate. I really hope that guy doesn't just backdoor me all the time. Where's Oakenhammer? Oh, okay, I can get a gibbet there, right? Oh, I've already got a gibbet, never mind. Gibbets everywhere, you gotta get that money any way you can get it. What are we even learning right now? Yeah, it's interesting. Alright, I think that's gonna be it for this turn. Let's see here. I don't like to see that. There'll be like 5 people coming up here to mess with me. They're headed up there. I guess that's where Kiev's main army is. It's probably up at Erengrad. So many heroes. Was he gonna come up? You gonna try to roll up on me? Oh, he's rolling. Huh. Spotted by the enemy before it could spring its ambush. I want to intercept. Does Lord have a flying mount? I think he does. Can't tell right here. Level 18. Oh, he does. It's sitting right there. Duh. Okay. Hmm. It's a really hard decision. Obviously, I could auto-resolve, but I'm not going to do that. Hey, these vampires are on horses. Who is... Oh, she... Can't tell. One of them's more expensive than the other one, I think, right? Or no, the Banshee's just cheaper. No, this one's definitely more expensive than the other ones. So is he. So I guess once they get to a certain level, or maybe it's because they have a horse that they're more expensive. That's more likely. So we've got 2 of them are on horses. Which means they can't fight the Slayers. This Dwarf's pretty big time. I don't have a really good way to get over and deal with these cannons and the Grudge Thrower and these Thunderers. Like, all this stuff's just gonna hurt so badly. I really need a super primetime army to deal with this, I think. Like, basically, I need more Graveguard. I don't know, I can't regenerate through stuff. How much time is left? I have a few minutes. I think the safer plan is just to run. And just wait. I mean, I can hire more units. If I want to fight this, I can hire more units and fight it next turn. I'm not getting an ambush or anything out of it. Yeah, I'm just going to decline. Yeah, I mean, nothing makes me fight him there. I can just raise dead. Next turn, hire a few more units. Please don't attack me. Okay, he's just... I don't know what he's doing. Where was that? Oh, over here they damaged something. That army doesn't look super scary right now. It's kind of scary. Question is, how bold do I feel right now? How saucy am I feeling? I could come over and let them get a few more units. Could let them get a few more units. That would help my public order. The problem is this is going to have a public order crisis here soon. Wait, why is it at -10? What's this guy doing? Oh, gosh. Got it. Can I kill him? I can't kill him. This. Alright, so we're going to get a public order problem here, and I'm going to have to race down there ASAP, or they're going to burn that place again, and I'm going to be furious if they do that. I don't know if I can get there in time. I'm gonna if there's a rebel army that shows up, I'm definitely assassinating that lord to buy time. I don't usually do it, but this is just so troll. Like, so that means I can't use an assassination this turn. I have to save the energy for next turn. Means I can't really delay. I have to get over here and try to kill him. Much as I hate to do it, I mean, God, I would love to pick up Beechhofen while I'm just sitting here. It's so much cash. Okay, what I can do is attack Beechhofen, sack it, get the money, and then step over here with the rest of my movement speed. I think that'll be fine. Alright, let's do it. A little on the greedy side, but I need money. Like, I can come occupy it later, but right now I just want this money. Everything should regenerate up. Yeah, I mean, they definitely hurt my units a bit, but I'm about to step into my own territory. I should be able to regen through it, I think. Sack, give me that cash. Eight. And yeah, let's just go ahead and keep walking over here. Okay. Wow, so they showed me the weakest unit in his whole army. But he did take some damage last turn from the Vampiric Corruption. Vampiric Corruption is kind of its own defense too, which is nice. Because when people are trying to siege you or walk in your territory and all that stuff, they take all this extra corruption. That's kind of cool. Chaos Corruption is going down. We can knock out Beach off in here in a little bit. Yeah, it should be fine. I mean, the thing is they're about to get 6 more units though, so they'll have about 14, and that's about as much as I have, and their units are super strong, so probably need to hire some stuff here. I mean, my units are pretty tough though. What's he have? Okay, that's gonna be the end of this episode. I'm gonna see if I can finish this turn really quickly though. It's Chaos Spawn, horses, these things. I mean, my Cryptor should be able to smash these. Be able to smash all this stuff. A little concerned about the knights.
This night.
Cost here, 184. Quite expensive. I think we'll be able to beat him up with zombies, so let's just go ahead and do the zombies. 4 zombies. That should be enough to keep him busy. Actually, I do want maybe 1 more bat. Also. Yes. And I can use the bats to go tie up the Chaos Cannon, and I can use the zombies to soak charges from the cavalry, or just tie them up, or do whatever. Okay, so that should all be healed up by next turn. Get a rebellion over here next turn. This guy's just raiding, I guess. I don't know. So I'm gonna have to drop down, kill this hopefully next turn, hope that I have enough forces left, and then run down here and try to take care of this before it burns this down. I mean, that is a good bargain, sort of. It's not a great bargain, it's an okay bargain. Super expensive, though. Alright, what else do we have? What else do we have? This guy, he's just about decked out again. If we can get a bit more visibility. These guys are still, like, at very low fightiness. I guess maybe because they're just sitting in that town, I don't know. Alright, let's go ahead and deploy.
My thralls will inveigle.
Night march.
Alright, so here's the $1 million question. These guys took some extra attrition. So I want to hire, like, these skeletons. Will that be enough to go kill them? I mean, I can regenerate my units and outlast them. Do I have bats? I don't have bats, which is a big problem. I need bats to try to tie up these cannons.
What?
I mean, I could pop over here and hire some better units, probably. I wish it would tell you, like, what kind of units you could hire in a place from a distance. That would be very helpful. Oh, something's burning over here. I guess Empire's messing with them. Or, maybe Border Princes. I'm trying to think. So, they're immune to psychology. That's just so many of these things. How fast am I? Kind of fast. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units that can flank around. and deal with, hopefully deal with gunners, thunders, all this stuff. These Grave Guard, I mean, the great weapons are going to be worthless against Slayers, but I mean, these Grave Guard combined with all these zombies and things, the question is, can these like hold the line long enough for me to go through and kill all the rest of this garbage, clean it up, and then surround and clean them up? I think I can beat him. I think I can beat him. Go ahead and get a couple of serious units here, and let's go ahead and wipe him out. Because if I can beat him right now, then I can gain control of this territory. And anything that's left is going to be able to regenerate a lot, so let's go ahead and do it. We'll make this an hour-long episode. I don't think I've had a good fight this episode. Okay, he's running. That's fine, I can chase him. This is going to be hard, but... Oh, yeah, we're doing okay on time. I think I can do this. Let's just go ahead and do it. This one might be an hour. I've been trying to make them 45 minutes, but like I said, I don't think I've had a good fight this episode. I can't remember. I don't think I have, though, and I try to do at least one good fight every episode if I can. Often get many good fights. I think, wasn't it just the last vampire episode where we had like 3 or 4 fights in the same episode? I can't remember. It's happening that way in a lot of campaigns right now, where I'm just getting like 3 fights in an episode, and that's the episode, basically. Go ahead and start deployment. Now, if you like fights and you want to see more of them, then check out my my multiplayer, because we just have a ton of multiplayer fights. I'm currently ranked 293, I think, and I'm moving up pretty quickly, getting like 500 or 600 ranks in the last few days. Actually, just putting my head down and playing a bunch of games. Alright. So, that's just kind of my squad to keep stuff busy. Melissa can go in there. Or Ivanette, excuse me. Now, who has the horse? Where is she? Right, she's got a horse. Does she have a horse? She does not have a horse. Okay. So, she can go with them too. And then these are my cavalry. I'm just used to having my cavalry on 3, that's why I have it over there. Cavalry type of units. Alright, so we want these up here first, then we want to flank around with the cav units. Gunners are priority number 1. Now I can heal through a bunch of their shenanigans. Guys, go. They're obliterating these. Let's go ahead and just pop one healing on them. Gosh. I can't get... Gosh, they fire so fast. I think they get a buff to how fast they fire on Legendary. Like, that feels way, way faster than when I'm playing multiplayer. Yeah, that's way faster. Like rapid fire cannons. Yeah, so I need to just fly around him a little bit and just freak him out, just so they kind of curve like that. They stop firing. Yeah, so he's trying to fire at me now. Oh, that's not cannon fire, that's just... Yeah. Alright. Alright, lads, let's get in there. Tie him up. What is this? Just leadership. Go ahead and pop that, get some more mana going. Alright, there we go. Gosh. Whoa, whoa, what is that? No, 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 no. Get out, get out, get out. That's really bad. Get out. Not him. Get out. Pop heal. Guys, get in here. Save him. Quit fighting him and run away. Good gosh. Get out. Like, run away from those things. Oh my god, are they literally gonna kill him because my guy won't move? Like, get out of that. They might legit kill my freaking necromancer. Get out! Oh my gosh, get over here. Stop those cannons from firing. Do not let them snipe my dude. Whoa, whoa, whoa. My main guy's almost dead now, too? Jesus. God. Alright, get over here. Kill this stuff. Oh my god. Run in the woods, boys. Get in the woods. That stuff is... These legendary stats on Slayers are next level. Alright, they're done. They're tagging out. Go ahead and just throw a bit more regeneration on these guys, though. These guys should be able to win this, I think. Oh gosh, I forgot he could almost kill himself. I needed to use that for less miscast chance. Oh, whoa, whoa, now she's dying too. Get out, get out, get out. Oh god, she might be dead. Everybody get out, get out, get out. My god, yeah, she's almost certainly gone. Jesus Christ, these Slayers on Legendary. Holy cow. Get in there, charge, charge, charge. Get over here, quick. I need a regen stat. Charge him. Operation Save Helda, or whatever her name is. I'm freaking out, I can't remember her name. Get in there, kill that. Holy cow. Look, they just dropped these knights, like, instantly. These Slayers are no joke. Get out. Oh my lord. They've been fighting these things forever down here. Alright, she's on a horse. I just need to kill this other stuff. Holy cow. Get out. No, don't fight them right there either. Just get away from them. Oh my gosh. Alright. Do a charge cycle on them, I guess. I don't know. Now they're destroying all these Cryptors here. Charge them in the back.
Find me if you dare. At once.
Jeez. These things are so intense. Alright, get out. Everybody's about to die, I think, right? No, those... Okay, you can fight those. That's fine. Alright, let's... Can we get an old charge cycle here? Oops, that button. Yeah, there we go. Charge the Slayers in the back. Holy cow. Dude, those things are scary on Legendary. Oh my gosh. Has he already reached his regen limit? He has, so I can't even regen him anymore. Who hasn't, though? He reached it? He hasn't. Where's the vampire girl? Let's heal her up. Alright, let's get over here and kill all these things. God, dude, these Slayers are just rowdy. Well, that was a scary fight. Certainly not a 80% fight, I'll tell you that. I thought my micro was pretty decent. I mean, yeah, I let my necromancer get caught. That obviously wasn't great, but I think the rest of it was okay. Not my finest game by far, but it's, you know, I think it's still better than your average bear. Average player would probably micro this, and so that 80% is obviously way off. It did way more damage than that. At least they all die. There's no way they can run. Where is... Okay, there they are. Actually, I want all of these. I forgot about that. Dang it, dang it, dang it. I didn't think about that. I need to kill these cannon crews. And the lords. I think I can run them down, actually. I'm gonna speed it up, though. I think we might be able to run some of them down. They're dwarves. Really want these cannon crews dead. I think there's the edge in that. Dang. Dang it, that was a pretty big goof, probably. I let them get away. I should have chased them with my cavalry at the very end and just let the melee stuff clean up that fight, clean up the last slayers. Because now they're going to get their cannons back. They did most of the... Well, they did a lot of damage. Holy cow. That's the guy that was sitting there fighting zombies, I think. One or two of these were just sitting there just hacking through zombies the whole time. But jeez, are those dangerous on Legendary. Like, extremely dangerous. So they get to keep their lord. They got all of their slayers, though, which is very important. They get their lord and their artillery pieces, though, which is not awesome. Yeah, we're definitely taking cash. Oh, nice. It's given us the full kill. It almost never does that. Wow, I feel honored. Alright, so next turn we can dash back to Aberheim, and that should let us heal a lot with double vampires in our army. We should be able to heal most of the way up. At least vampires have that going for them. Like, you can't hire a lot of armies because you're always broke. For the most part, now we are starting to get some cash now. We're getting a little bit of cash flow. Where'd those other... Oh, they left. I just killed that huge army. I was like, where were those dwarves that were sitting there? That was them. Okay, sweet. So now that opens up, we should have a pretty easy time taking Grinstadt. We might even be able to go start taking Dwarf and this other stuff. That opens the doors quite a lot, because that dwarf army was really kind of the Punisher. Like, it was sitting there, like, making sure we couldn't go do anything. Not the Punisher, like the Marvel character. I hope they do a spin-off with him. I love that character in the latest season of Daredevil. I thought the latest season of Daredevil was really sweet for the most part. I thought it got a little hokey, a little gimmicky on the back end with... I won't spoil it if you haven't seen it, but there's a couple of plot lines that I think were kind of recycled season 1, and just some interactions between characters that just weren't quite believable, given Daredevil's character and, you know, what his priorities have been so far in the series. It just didn't make a lot of sense. But I thought the first, 6 or 7 episodes are really solid, and even the later ones were still pretty good. There was a couple of cringeworthy speeches, especially in that last episode, with one character and a situation that Daredevil gets into with this person. It's a bit cringeworthy, but I was just thinking, I just said it out loud. I think I was just like, no way. I was like, he would never say that. He would never do that. But I love Daredevil, or not. I love the show is great. I love season 1. Most of season 2 was cool. I thought the Punisher was an awesome addition. He was my favorite part of season 2. He's amazing. And I really like Kingpin. I think the actor's awesome. Like, it's such a great, just the way that he just captures Kingpin, I think is amazing. I really love it. I think the actor is perfect cast for it. So overall, I'm still a big fan of that show. So anyways, I just mentioned it because I said the Punisher, but I just meant like the person who has been kind of holding us back, who's been keeping us from expanding, was just that dwarf, that huge scary army. So now we should, I hope for the next episode, we'll take out some of this stuff. Claim this territory. We might start pushing to greenskin territory. How tough are they? Are they still rank 1? I was rank 1. Rank 1 now, is it greenskins? Yeah, it is. So they're pretty tough. How many? I don't know how much I have. Unreliable. I've never even had alliances with people. I don't know how I'm unreliable. Is this from like 70 turns ago for real? When I like turned on Swartzhoffen, it still has me as unreliable? I can't think of any other treaties that I've broken in the last forever because no one's ever made any treaties with me. Like just Swartzhoffen. I mean, I guess Border Prince has made a treaty with me. But I've honored it.
Make your demands.
It was 10 turns, no war. I've honored it. But there will be war soon. Okay, so we're probably going to take both of these armies and start pushing in and gaining all this territory. I'm hoping it should help our economy. We might be able to hire one additional army up here. Starting to get a bit more income. I will make it one of those new guys. I really love them in multiplayer. The Ghoul King. They're a ton of fun. Looking forward to them. So we will make our next lord the Ghoul King. I mean, we need to get Heinrich Himmler soon. But that's pretty far down the priority chain. I mean, we do have money, but we don't have that much money. Necromancers are useful. More Dissension is really cool. I'm glad they added something extra in there. So they're useful, they're cool, but you know, they're not top priority. I mean, top priority right now is getting this online, so that we can get White King, this Lodestone, and Hex Rates. And then finally, I want Blood Knights, and I'll try out a Black Coach. Not really sure what the advantage of the Black Coach is over Blood Knights. I mean, it's cheaper. It does cause terror. It does have magic damage, I suppose. Really heavy piercing damage. It's got a couple of other abilities. I mean... Okay, I guess you have to choose one. 140. I think that's really good. That's really nice. But it has really low melee attack. 36% charge bonus is pretty dang good too. Speed. I don't know. Like, it has some utility. I think it's cool. But, I mean, Blood Knights are the real deal. These guys are definitely worth it. Multiplayer, they just absolutely obliterate people. They're so, so strong. I just can't even explain how or why, but they just absolutely crush everything. I mean, their stats look good on paper, but they're just so, so much more than that. They just crush everything. Yeah, all that stuff's more important. Terror guys would also be cool to hire at some point. They are really expensive for what they are. They're probably not worth the value when Blood Knights are only 400 and they're way stronger. Same thing with the Vargulf. You know, he's cool, but it's just nowhere near the value of Blood Knights. So, you know, our endgame army is probably going to be something like a lot of Crypt Horrors, Hex Rates, Blood Knights, a Corpse Cart, more Dissension, and just like a Necromancer and a couple of heroes and stuff in it, and then just sort of a backbone of Graveguard. But, okay, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you very much. Sorry it's a little bit longer. It's about an hour episode. I just want to make sure I got a good fight in there for you. And that's going to be it. So, yeah, I think our next prerogative for next episode, we're going to try to grab a few of these towns up here. And then we're going to see if we can deal with this up here. This is going to be tricky. I'm going to have to beat this army. It's probably going to have 14 primetime units in it next turn. That's going to be challenging. And then we're going to have to come down here and deal with this before time runs out. So I wonder if I can assault units. I'll have to see. I think I can just assassinate and block. But I'm going to need to do something over here. That's going to be a huge problem. Anyways, that's going to be it. If you enjoyed this, check out the rest of the videos if you haven't started from the beginning. It's been an awesome campaign so far. Tons of fun. We're finally starting to branch out and get a lot of power. We're getting enough money to start hiring some more lords. We're getting the ball rolling, getting a bit of momentum. I hope. And I hope we can keep it rolling that way. So, and also, if you're waiting on the next Vampire episode, go check out the rest of the campaigns. We have lots of awesome campaigns. We got Empire, Dwarf, everything except for Chaos, and they're all pure campaigns. We don't abuse the auto-resolve system, we don't assassinate lords, so the same way that I run this campaign is the way I run the other campaigns, which makes for a really good time. And also check out those multiplayer battles that I mentioned. There are a lot of vampire counts on multiplayer. They're probably my most played faction, over the last week or two. I really like them on this patch. There's a ton of greenskins as well. I really like greenskins. There's a growing number of Empire. And, yeah, a little sprinkle of Bretonnia in there, a little sprinkle of Dwarves. So we have pretty good representation of almost everything. We don't have a lot of Beastmen, we don't have a lot of Chaos, but I recently did just do a new Chaos one, and I think I'm starting to figure out a couple of matchups where I might run Chaos. So I am trying to get in the top 100, so I'm trying to be as efficient as possible. I do want to try out and experiment with other things. If you ever want to play a game with me, just let me know. Just send me a message on the channel, and I'm happy to play a custom game with you and just try out whatever you want me to try out. And I think that's a lot of fun for people to see. But I'm trying to get my ranking up really high just so that, just to help promote the channel, because I'm still a pretty small channel. I've only been around for a few months. Though we're growing, it's been pretty steady. I've got a little bit over, as of this video, 240 subscribers. That's pretty good. And you know, my channel still looks pretty bare bones, right? Like, I don't even have channel art. I really need to design some of that, put that up there. But I have some good ideas for channel art, and for sort of my wife's band played a little jingle that I could put in at the beginning or the end. I haven't figured out yet. Just get some video or graphics in there somewhere. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But I am going to add in some more bells and whistles soon to increase the production value. But you know, for now, it's a relatively small community, and it's a great community. You know, we've had lots of fun comments, lots of great players. I've already played with some other players in custom battles. So, yeah, that's going to be it. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed it. It's always a pleasure broadcasting for you, and I'll see you next time. Have a wonderful evening.